tell you the deal. Got two travel clubs and they're the real feel. One's completely free, the other's premium. No timeshare drama, just the best of them. Booking your trip, sailing smooth as a dream. Lowest prices guaranteed, you know it's supreme. Exploring the globe from the mountains to the sea. 4- and 5-star resorts, just you wait and see. Save money, make money, travel for free. With every journey you'll discover the key. Repeat the adventure, let your spirit soar. The Cons Travel Club unlock every door. Save money, make money, travel for free. With every journey you'll discover the key. Repeat the adventure, let your spirit soar. The Cons Travel Club unlock every door. Ooh, yeah. 41 vacations, been counting the bliss. Every destination is a reason to reminisce. 9 years on this journey, oh what a ride. Luxury stays waiting, come take your stride. Forget the 2-star motels, they don't serve my kind. I'm chilling in paradise, leave your worries behind. Save money on flights, save money on stays. With my clubs it's easy, just follow the way. No contracts locking you in, just endless fun. Book a trip today, oh let's get it done. Every sunset's brighter when you travel feeling free. Addicted to wanderlust, so it's the life for me. Save money, make money, travel for free. With every journey you discover the key. Repeat the adventure, let your spirit soar. Guys, travel clubs unlock every door. Save money, make money, travel for free. With every journey you discover the key. Repeat the adventure, let your spirit soar. Yeah, we run this game just a click away. Connect with the world, don't let it sway. Dance through the cities, glide over the waves. This travel lifestyle is all that we crave. From beaches and valleys to New York lights, living out loud, chasing days and nights, creating memories that last a lifetime. Traveling for free, now that's a good run. Let's hit the road, let's make a new plan. Travel clubs for everyone, yeah, that's the jam. With no hidden costs and no timeshare traps, just pure adventure, put on those travel maps. So hear my voice, let me share what's true. Join my travel family, there's a spot for you. Together we'll explore from the coast to the skies, and with every new journey, watch your soul rise high, yeah. It's Kyle Thrower and I'm living the dream. Traveling the world, I got the winning team. 41 vacations and still counting on. With my travel clubs, the adventure goes on. Save money, make money, travel free. With every journey you'll discover the key. Repeat the adventure, let your spirit soar. With Kyle's Travel Clubs unlock every door. Da, 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 da. It's Kyle Thrower, and I'm living the dream.
Hello everyone, this is Kyle Thrower in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'd like to thank you for watching. Thank you for coming today. I'm making this broadcast and it's going to be recorded and I'm going to place it on my website. So I hope everything worked. If you are getting the link to my website, I do have a video there already, and it's an older video, but it has all the same great information in it. So either way, I hope you're getting everything that I am broadcasting right now. So with all of that in mind, I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. I was born and raised in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I have had lots of different jobs growing up, and I've been there for 60 years. I'm 60 years old. So it's my goal to 1 year and 9 months from now, it's my goal to start getting some of that retirement money of mine from the different jobs I've had in the past and travel more, travel better, and travel for less. And I found the way that we all can do that, whether we're about to retire or not, because with just networking the right way, it could basically pay for itself. And when it comes to the travel business realm, you can also write a lot of the things you do off in your taxes. And so you can get a lot of that money back. And so I'm getting my paperwork together because it's time to do those taxes again this year. So tax refunds are like Christmas for me. So I am Kyle's Vacations. I'm branded that. as my personal business, and I'm an affiliate of a company that's called Travorium. So you can get in touch with me at 702-751-9071 and also through my website, which is kylesvacations.com. That's KYLESVACATIONS.com.
Yeah, I'm feeling like the world's in my hands. A free man now, living out my plans. 60 years strong and I'm still on the run. Travel club vibes, man, I'm just having fun. A passport full of stamps, my spirit's feeling bold. Jet setting around, you know I'm breaking the mold. From Paris to Tokyo, I'm on that flight path. No ties to hold me, I'm living life fast. Riding solo, but the vibe's so right. Dancing with the moon in the city lights. Making memories that will never fade. Picture in the mountains, I'm never afraid. I'm free to be me. Got the world at my feet. Living my dreams. Life is oh so sweet with my vacation. I'm living my best. Single and thriving. This life's a quest. Clubbing in the beats, I feel the rhythm and bass. Every dance floor I hit, I'm finding my place. Smiling at strangers, making friends with ease. In this world of passion, I do just as I please. A glass in my hand, toast to this freedom. Living out loud, man, I'm living my anthem. No worries in my heart, I'm riding the wave. At 60, I'm still the one who misbehaves. I'm free to be me. Got the world at my feet. Living my dreams. Life is oh so sweet with God's vacations. I'm living my best. Single and thriving. This life's a quest. So come along, join the ride. Travel the globe, no need to hide. Sipping cocktails, still in the sun. Adventure awaits and the night just begun. From the mountains in Aspen, the beaches in Bali. My life is celebration, you know it's a rally. Every day's a blessing, just me and my crew. In a world so wide, there's always something new. Meeting locals, trading stories, living in the now. Each city I enter, man, I take a bow. Admiring the sights, breathing in the vibes in this journey of mine. I'm feeling alive, single and free. I'm the king of my throne. No chains to bind me, I'm never alone. With every sunset, there's a sunrise to greet. In my travel club life, it's the ultimate treat. So here's to the freedom, here's to the chase, to a life unfiltered, finding my place. 60 and single, my heart's still so young.
Hello. Hola. Hola from Cancun.
From Puerto Morelos with Abraham,
Oh man, Abraham.
your friend in Mexico.
Hey man, come back. Come to the Fives Oceanfront rooftop. See Abraham. Can't beat that. Thank you. I am with the pretty, wonderful, beautiful First Lady of Travorium.
Hola, buenos días. Good morning, everybody. Such a blessing to bump to him and have a word and enjoy this beautiful morning and this beautiful sunshine behind us in Cancun. I'm so happy to spend some time with you.
This company.
So follow us and do what we do. What we do is an opportunity to show you how to create money from home. And our product is trouble. Look at how beautiful our product is. It's real. It's right here.
See you on the beaches of the world.
Travorium, Travorium.
Traveling the world is where I belong. Free to be me, embracing each day. Oh, with Kyle's vacations, I'm living my best. Single and thriving, this life's a quest. Free to be me, embracing each day.
see you on the beaches of the world. Now, the company's name is Travorium once again, and I want to tell you a little bit about it. But first, I'd like to do a disclaimer. This is for educational purposes and informational purposes only. This is not financial advice. This is not legal advice. Basically, this is a opportunity that could just be, you could just be a customer or you could be a partner in the company. There's no guarantee that you're going to make lots of money. There's no overnight success. Basically, worst thing that could happen to you is that you get 1-2 free vacations a year. And once again, if you do this as a business, everything, and well, not everything, but a lot of the things you would be doing as you do this as a business would be business expenses. So you could write it off in your taxes. Let's see, the government basically paying for your travel. That's pretty much what's happening. So I want you to see the possibilities of this company. Now, first of all, I'd like to introduce Warren Buffett to you. Maybe you should know this person. He's, I believe, he's the third richest man in the world. You know how those scales change all the time. But basically, he tells you, actually, when people talk about direct marketing and MLM marketing and real estate and finances, he's the name that pops up because a lot of people don't realize he has a MLM company that he's had for years, as he's also owns a lot of property around the world. Berkshire Hathaway is one of his companies, and I believe he just stepped down. And he's just a very brilliant person, down to earth. And one thing that he says is that if you can't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. And so it's our whole goal to not be the person that's working until he dies, to be the person that gets to have control of his personal time and do what he wants, whether it's working or not. But for me, I have a lot of things to do that's my personal work, but I don't want to work for somebody else until I die. Now, he basically has a list of things, well, a lot of other philosophy is out there as well, on what rich people should do and poor people should do, and the way you can get ahead in life. And he basically doesn't think you should be working the 9 to 5. He thinks you should be finding other ways to have multiple streams of income coming in. You should look and network around people that are successful, or at least trying to be successful. And you should think about your earnings and savings more than the average person, and also think about investments. And a lot of the people, if you talk to the average person, they're not doing a lot of that. So I think you should partake in doing some of those things, since these are great people that have been doing it for years, and that's why they're thriving. And they're rich, rich, rich. Now, this is another person that you should know, and this is Richard Branson. I believe he's in the top 10 of the richest people in the world. And if you've ever heard of Virgin Mobile and Virgin Cruise Line and Virgin Hotels, this is the guy that's behind that. So I think he knows what he's talking about. And he says, if somebody offers you an amazing opportunity, but you are not sure you can do it, say yes and then learn how to do it later. And it's pretty much, we're basically putting this in your hands as an opportunity that you could do, whether you just want to travel or you want to make some money on the side. Why? Because a lot of people are out there that want to travel, and if you give them this information, you could help them travel more, travel better, and travel for less, and the same for yourself. And here's a third person that you should think about when it comes to finances, and that's Robert Kiyosaki. And he basically believes you should get into the entrepreneurial mindset, find ways to make an income, multiple streams of income, and don't rely on just a job or just any type of specific funds. You should try to find as many ways to make money out there. Financially and investments, and read a lot of books, but the whole goal is that he thinks that you should start a business and hire people to help you to do the things that you do not know, because there's a lot of ways out there to get help, but you have to ask for it sometimes. So travel like never before. The whole goal is that we want you to be able to go to 4-star, 5-star resorts for the price of 2 stars. No timeshares, no contracts, no retail prices. You're going to get wholesale prices all the time with our platform. But you need to sign up to be able to use that platform and see the prices in it. Now we have a free travel club and we have a premium travel club. So there's no excuse for you not to be able to get to our information. And we are always going to give you a better price than Priceline Expedia. So please feel free to get in touch with me. Why not text travel to my number, which is 702-751-7091. And we will take very good care of you, and you can be able to travel more, travel better, and travel for less. It's pretty much that simple. So, on with the show. And I just see that I have a mistake on one of the other tiles back there, but that's a minor thing. So anyway, the best way to get in touch with me is to come to my website, which is kylesvacations.com. My email's there. A lot of questions are answered there. I have a lot of videos online as well that answers a lot of questions. And if you join the free travel club, then you're on a list that I'll see, and I'll know you're a real person as opposed to spammers or freelancer type things looking for gigs on SEO. So remember, we have a free travel club and a premium travel club. The premium one, you get so much more. You can be in both travel clubs, but the premium one gives you so much more, and it's my goal to let you know about the basic information of both of them. There's over 7 platforms total that you can save in many different ways, from your shopping to your dining to your bookings. And you know, a lot of people talk about Verbo out there. Well, there's ways that you can bid for those types of properties on our platform as well. And once again, you're getting wholesale prices. You're not getting the retail prices. And we have many ways for you to get in touch with us. Once you're connected to our system, we have a chat line and concierge that can help you do your bookings, as well as texting, even WhatsApp, 24/7. There's ways that you can get in touch with us to get the right questions answered. And also, we have a 110% guarantee that you're going to get the best prices out there as well. Now, a lot of people haven't heard of Travorium, and so it's my goal to let you know. And once you sign up, it's basically your goal to let other people know about your travel club and Travorium and what Travorium has done for you. So that shouldn't sound hard, because the average person that's taking a trip, they tell people the good things, the bad things about their trip, and most of the time they're telling them about the good things about the trip. But wouldn't it be nice to do that when you normally go into 2 stars and you go to 4-star and 5 stars being treated like celebrities, and do all of that for the same price that you paid when you are going to a 2-star, or maybe even get it paid for because you told enough people to end up paying for your commission and giving you extra money. Now, I'm a platinum director in the company, and I've been in the company for 9 years now, and I'm a founding member in the company, and I've saved over 30,000 in the bookings that I've done in the company, and it's been 42 so far. I'm a founding member in the company. I've been in the company for now 9 years, and the company now is about to turn 14 years. A little bit over a month from now, it'll be 14 years that this company has been in existence. Now, this is my buddy Vegas Vic, well, Vacation Vic, and I'm going to do a presentation and put him a little bit more in it next week. I'd like to invite you to see some of the things I'm going to add to the presentation next week. We're going to go over some of the top trends for 2026 as well. So going to add on raffles and a lot of things. So if you just sign up for the free travel club, you're going to be in the raffle for some prizes. And if you join the premium travel club, you have even more prizes that are you're going to be qualified for. So I was born and raised in Las Vegas, Nevada. I've been in Nevada for 60 years and had a lot of different jobs working on and off the strip. I've been a commercial exterminator. I've been a residential exterminator. I've been a barista, fountain worker, stocker, manager, supervisor. I even sung and danced and performed. Went to UNLV to be a music teacher and sing and dance and perform, and just never quit. Did 50 other things, and the whole world has changed now. They don't have a lot of the things they had when originally I was back there with the fire of trying to do entertainment. It's changed a lot, but you just change with the times and you do other things that you're interested in. So with all of that in mind, I've seen a lot of people in a lot of different walks of life. And a lot of them are, they're getting comps in hotels, and they're gambling a lot, and they're spending a lot of money on this and that. And I look at our platform and I realize that if they used our platform, they'd save so much money and get so much more out of their traveling experiences around the world. Presently, I work as what's called a guest services representative, a slot floorman. And that basically is the guy that pays out the jackpots when somebody wins a jackpot. And, some of them are very proud when they win. Some of them are frustrated when they lose. One thing that they all have in common is that they put a lot of money in those machines to get that jackpot. And, they're proud they might have received comps at that hotel or dinners at a famous restaurant or something, but because of the money that they put in that machine, that's the reason why they're getting those comps. But most likely they put more in those machines than they got out of those machines. I can give you a lot of examples of that, and if you get in touch with me, I'll tell you some of them that's more personal. But I don't want bad things to happen to you. I want good things to happen to you. So if you join our travel club, you certainly will get better prices than those quote-unquote comps they're getting. These guests I know are getting at a lot of the hotels that I've been around. I've taken 42 vacations now. I've saved over $30,000. So this is another tile I need to change. Now we're going to go way back to when I was I was in the company maybe 2 years, 3 years at the time, 2 years probably. And we used to have presentations inside of suites inside some of the famous hotels on the Las Vegas Strip. And I'd invite coworkers to it because I saw the vision that what could happen. And a lot of my coworkers spoke more than one language. A lot of them were from Europe that spoke, 2, 3, 5 languages. And so I invited this lovely lady to one of the presentations and, gave her a gift and was glad that she came because most of the people I invited that were guest co-workers, they didn't come. They said they could or they would or maybe, and, they wouldn't show. But the presentations were great. The people there were great. And she came and she just felt very out of place. I don't know, because maybe she was just by herself. She didn't have her friends with her or something, but she felt very out of place. And I remember she just felt very out of place. So I wish she saw the vision because she, at the time, she was from Europe and we weren't in Europe yet. We were only in the United States at that time, about to hit Mexico and Canada. And I believe I said she spoke 5, 6 languages. So I wish she saw the vision because now this is the way the presentations look. They're bigger, better, and a lot of people from a lot of different walks of life are a part of them.
Let me tell you the deal. Got 2 travel clubs and they're the real deal. One's completely free, the other's premium. No timeshare drama, just the best of them. Booking your trip, say feeling smooth as a dream. Lowest prices guaranteed, you know it's supreme. Exploring the globe from the mountains to the sea. 4 and 5-star resorts. Just you wait and see. Save money, make money, travel for free. With every journey you'll discover the key. Repeat the adventure, let your spirit soar. The Cons Travel Club unlock every door. Save money, make money, travel for free. With every journey you'll discover the key. Repeat the adventure, let your spirit soar. The Cons Travel Club unlock every door. Yeah. 41 vacations, been counting the bliss. Every destination is a reason to reminisce. 9 years on this journey, oh what a ride. Luxury stays waiting, come take your stride. Forget the 2-star motels, they don't serve my kind. I'm chilling in paradise, leave your worries behind. Save money on flights, save money on stays. With my clubs it's easy, just follow the way. No contracts locking you in, just endless fun. Book a trip today, oh, let's get it done. Every sunset's brighter when you travel feeling free. Addicted to wanderlust, so it's a life for me. Save money, make money, travel for free. With every journey you'll discover the key. Repeat the adventure, let your spirit soar. Guys, travel clubs unlock every door. Save money, make money, travel for free. With every journey you'll discover the key. Repeat the adventure, let your spirit soar. Yeah, we run this game just a click away. Connect with the world, don't let it sway. Dance through the cities, glide over the waves. This travel lifestyle is all that we crave. From beaches and valleys to New York lights, living out loud, chasing days and nights, creating memories that last a lifetime. Traveling for free, now that's a good run. Let's hit the road, let's make a.
Now that's the way our presentations look now, and I'm taking you back a little further back when I first started. This is me on the left-hand side, and these are the people that I started off with. The lady next to me, her name is Desiree, and she's my sponsor in the company. She's a dear friend. A gentleman I worked with, Marphil, I worked with him, and he is a classmate of hers. They came from Hawaii, and so he introduced me to her, and she introduced me to Travorium. And the gentleman next to her is Robert Hollywood Moreno, and he's her sponsor. And so we had a three-way call, and he explained everything a little bit more than even she did. And I was already very interested because I just wanted to travel. I've been in Las Vegas for like 19 years without traveling out of the county. So it was time to take a trip, and this was a better way to go with better options. And the gentleman that's on the right-hand side, his name is Edward, and he's from Hawaii, and he's a classmate of Desiree's. So these were some of the people I met right at the beginning. And just I've had the energy and love and interest ever since, and it's 9 years later. So you create memories. That's what we're all about. You go places, you get to do things that most people don't get to do. You get to see things that most people don't get to see. You get to enjoy the amenities at 4-star, 5 stars. Like I said, that's the average person is lucky they go to us 2-star, and we're going to 4-star, 5 stars like celebrities and enjoying them. And we can go by ourselves, or we can go by groups and enjoy it. So these are a lot of the people that I've become friends with, and some of them I call Travorium family. And this is just minor to what could happen and what has happened for me, but there's just so many people to meet. There's thousands out there. So you get to meet people. We respond to each other online. We have presentations online, just like I'm putting this one on Facebook. We have connections and even private group that you would be a part of. If you just sign up. You sign up on my list, and I'll send you the invites to the other options and possibilities that's online. But the whole goal is you can pretty much create your own network. With a tweak or two, you basically are putting your information out there so people will be attracted to you. And whoever's watching this, I hope the best for you, and I'd love for you to be on my team so we can travel more, travel better, and travel for less, whether we're traveling together or traveling separate. But we network better if you're connected with us. So I invite you to come to the links that's on my website, which is kylesvacations.com. I'd love to invite you to meet the people you see on the screen, the different pictures that you see. I'm pretty much with some of the top leadership in the company, the CEO of the company, the first lady of the company, the top money earners in the company, the top leadership in the company. And so these two lovely people are, they're pretty much the top of the whole structure of Travorium. This is Gina and Todd Strand. And Todd Strand, I'm going to let him explain what's going on in his life and do his testimonial. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Todd Strand.
Hey, Kyle, and hey, Mahmoud. I appreciate the invitation to speak with you guys and your audience here today. By the way, I want to commend both of you because you guys are some of our oldest partners in the company. You both have been on countless trips. For my wife and I, this whole thing began because our daughter played softball. In fact, she played travel ball, then she played college softball. In fact, she set the home run record at her college with that ball right there. But we were living in hotels, living in rental cars, looking for a way to save money. We found the program. Next thing you know, we're booking hotels at 70% off, 50% off, 40% off, booking for rental cars for a fraction of the normal price. Well, come to find out, we weren't the only parents on the team who wanted to save money. And so other parents signed up. We started telling anybody and everybody. Well, what's amazing is in our program, when you tell 3 other people about the membership, well, your membership is free. And not only do you get the membership for free, but the membership comes with points every single month. And those points are good for actual vacations. My wife and I went to Cabo San Lucas. We stayed at a place called Garza Blanca, a 5-star resort, oceanfront room. We were there 7 nights, 8 days. The normal price for the room, $600 to $1,000 per night. We were there for nothing. We just traded in the points that we earned for free every single month, and you get 3 trips like that per year. Well, we continued to tell people, and other people told people, and it just spread all over the world. Next thing you knew, we had a 7-figure income from the company. We had our story featured in this book right here. Absolutely incredible. My wife was a manager of a Kohl's department store and had done that for 20 years. And this past spring, she told her boss, hey, the travel people now pay me 10 times what you pay me. So I'm going to retire, resign, I quit. And now all we do is travel, vacation, have fun. Seems like the more fun we have, the more money we make. And that seems totally backwards, but we'll take it. So I appreciate being here today. I appreciate the opportunity. Everybody, Kyle, Mahmouda, they are 2 incredible people in our company. If you're working with them, you can work with me and my wife. We're here to help you. God bless. Thanks, Kyle. Thanks, Mahmouda.
And thank you, Todd. Now, Todd Strand, actually, he's going to have a presentation that's going to be in about 30 minutes. So I'd love to invite you to that so you can see the best presenter in the company tell you more about the company than I could tell you. And I've been there 9 years, but he's been in the company for 13 years. So I have a YouTube channel. I have over 3,000 subscribers on it, and a lot of videos on it, over 500 videos on it as well. I have enjoyed using the benefits of this company so much, and I'd say I have, these are my top 4 vacations that I've taken. I've saved over 8,000 with these, but I've just taken another trip that might blow these out of the water. They're each one are good for different benefits and amenities that they gave when I was there, but I saved at all of them. So including the one that I just came back from, which was San Jose del Cabo. I've saved over 10,000 alone just with those 5 trips.
Yeah, we live in San Jose, Cabo Azul, feeling that holiday sway. Under the sun, where the palm trees dance. Join my travel club, give your dreams a chance. Look at me now,
team spreading all that cheer. Hit up Cal's vacation. Join the fam, it's a journey like no other. Travorium's the key. Yeah, come on, brother. You can travel free. Make that jump. Listen close now. Let the good vibes flow. Pack your bags, we're hitting the sky with Travorium. You're that travel guy, gonna show the world just how to thrive. Life's a vacation with us. Come alive. You wanna save cash or make wealth? Join a premium club. Oh, that's the stealth. Kick back, relax. Your worries all freeze with a free vacation. We do it with ease, so come on now. Don't be late to the party. Cabo's calling, and it's gonna get hardy. Grab your friends, book your trip today. Start your journey in every single way you could be traveling. Spreading joy with glee. Cabo Azul is waiting. Just you wait and see. Live that vibrant life. We got your back. Join our travel club. Now let's go unpack. So here's your chance. Don't let it pass. Join us now for a worldwide blast. Cabo Azul, looking so divine. With Travorium, living the dream is all mine. And we're dancing on the heat, join the fam. It's a journey like no other. Travorium's the key, yeah. Come on, brother. You could travel free. Make that dough. Listen close now, let the good vibes flow. 9 years strong, this company won't sway. Family business, making it day by day. You wanna save, cash and make wealth. Join the premium club, oh that's the stealth. Kick back, relax, your worries all freeze. With a free vacation, we do it with ease. So come on now, don't be late to the party. Cabo's calling and it's gonna get hardy. Grab your friends, book your trip today. Start your journey in every single way you could be traveling. Spreading joy with glee. Cabo Azul is waiting, just you wait and see. Live that vibrant life, we got your back. Join our travel club now, let's go unpack. So here's your chance, don't let it pass. Join us now for a worldwide blast. Cabo Azul looking so divine. With Travorium, living the dream is all mine. You could travel free. Make that dough. Listen close now, let the good vibes flow.
Oh, that was so much fun. You have no idea. And that was right before Christmas, 80 degrees there. I was born and raised in Las Vegas, and it's usually nice and sunny, and it was about like 60 degrees in Las Vegas. So I enjoyed being there. To me, 75 degrees and higher is where I'd rather be. So beautiful beaches, beautiful people, nice amenities, and nice servers as well. I really enjoyed being there, and that's Cabo. So you can get trips like this around the world, and later on I'll let you know how much I saved on this specific trip. So whole goal is you can travel and save money like this around the world, and you pick and choose where you want to go. So this specific trip that I took, it was a 7-day stay, technically 8 days. And if you went to Priceline Expedia, you were going to pay at least $2,865, which basically means you were paying $359 per night, plus the resort fee and tax, which is $69 per night. Now, that's what you got off Priceline. But if you came through our travel club and you did it the same way I did through the platinum membership and the Dreamcation Plus getaway, you would have paid $0 for your room, and you would have paid only resort fee and tax. So after the resort fee and taxes were all tallied up, only cost me $710. And if you did Priceline or Expedia, you were paying $3,260 for that same trip. So I took these pictures and these videos you just saw. I enjoyed it immensely, and you know, the people around me were paying that Priceline Expedia amount or the front desk, and our price is obviously much lower than what you would have done if you went the other route. So I want that same thing for you, but you have to choose your price. You want to pay $3,260, or you could pay $710 like I did, but you got to come to my website and be a part of our team to get these types of deals. So once again, I'd like to invite you to meet the leadership of the company. And when we have meet and greets in Las Vegas, we're going to try to have those at least once a month, but really we could have them anytime you like. And I'd love to invite and introduce you to these people you see on the screen. They all have homes in Las Vegas if they're not traveling the world. And we're doing what's called meet and greet. So I'd like to invite you to come to Las Vegas and meet the leadership of the company. And if you do it and you're already on my team, then you could do it and it'd be a business expense, so you could write your Vegas trip off. And then we could plan on how we're going to do that around the world. It's pretty much that simple. So you get to go to the meet and greets and meet the people that are the top leadership in the company. And just shows that they're normal people with great ideas and great minds. And so who not better than the CEO of the company, the CEO of the company, to explain things to you. So I might chop up the video because he has so much that he could tell you, but I don't want to make this video too long, and I think I already did. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, this is David Hart, the CEO of Travorium.
We're just finishing up with the travel convention. Hello, Travorium Nation. This is David Hart, and I'm excited to be able to share with you guys today. Our last 3 days have been very exciting for you, the member, and the partners. We are adding more destinations, more locations, signing major contracts with phenomenal hotel chains all over the world. We've had 5 of our world tour sales directors out here collecting and gathering information, doing contracts with you, for you on your behalf, so that we can bring you a better and even more powerful world tour platform. One of the things that you have to note is that there are no travel memberships on the planet that allow you to buy down your travel destination with max points like we do at Travorium. Our average 1-star director per year is making close to $5,000 for a small team. Then we move on up to the 2-star director level, where you're making, for a team of 25 memberships on your left side and 25 memberships on your binary side, you're averaging about $2,000 a month. Over counts 100% in your business. So you know what? Take advantage of what you have. We are growing, and growing again. Our business continues to blow up all over the world. In fact, we just opened up 3 new countries. Azerbaijan, Brazil, and Turkey comes next.
So we're growing around the world, and I want you to be a part of it, and that's the leadership in the company. So we feel very good about that, and I want you to be able to be a part of this company, and I invite you to make your own awards program with our platform. You basically get to make your own awards program. If you know of any groups of people that might want to travel, or travel together or travel separately, but churches, banks, any type of store, say cultural events or hospitals, colleagues, even school. I even know some families that did reunions, and they went to, the one that comes to mind, they went to Montego Bay, Jamaica, and 13 people in the family had a birthday during that time, and they celebrated it in Jamaica for, trust me, a low price. I believe it was only like about $500 for the room, for each room. And so when we say these prices, we're talking about not double occupancy unless it's designated. Usually it's for the room. So that's 2 or 4 people in the room for the prices that you're going to hear. So I think that's a good deal. The average person that should be watching this should think that's a good deal as well. So I am inviting you to sign up for the free one and learn about the premium one, or do the premium one, start out, and we can help you learn all of it. And the whole goal is you're going to come and see different people from different walks of life, and whoever likes it, they like it, and they can sign up and figure out what they want to do on their own. You don't have to be a travel agent. They figure out what they want to do. So, people say, oh, I don't want another rewards program. I don't want an affiliate program. But they seem to forget. They're in affiliate programs when they sign up for pretty much everything and anything when it comes to online. Because you tell somebody else about the good experience you had with that platform or that bad experience, and that determines whether other people are going to listen to you about it or they're going to sign up for it. But you're really an affiliate of it, these programs. But is somebody paying you to say good or bad? It's basically called social sharing. So the more people you see on a daily basis, you're telling people good things about the things you're doing and bad things about it, whether it's shopping or dining or whatever. You're on different platforms doing it all the time. Just like I am right now on Facebook, but you're on Pinterest and Instagram and Twitter, X, and all those other platforms telling people the good things you did, the bad things. And the main thing people talk about is travel. So why not benefit from that? Also, you go to stores, you go to restaurants, you go to cafes and fast food places. You tell people about the good and the bad, and the 2-for-1 you got there, or the coupon you used, and the different websites you use. All of that stuff, you're saying good, bad, or indifferent when you're talking about it, but you could be making money from it because you're going to use it anyway. If you use it through our platform and somebody uses your link, then you're going to make an income because they're getting to save money and you get to make money. When they save money and you're saving money, when they're making money, you might be making money too. It's pretty much that simple. So why not do it with the tourism and travel industry? You don't need a brick and mortar. You can do it off your kitchen room table, your telephone, word of mouth. There isn't timeshares or contracts behind it. You don't have to work with a whole bunch of people you don't like. If this is your business, you can work on your own. We're stronger together, but you can pick and choose who you're going to work with. You don't have to hang around in a brick and mortar that you do not own and be stuck working with people you do not like. That's the bad type of pyramid scheme out there. Is the average person's working a job and they're not satisfied in that job. Think about it this way. 20, 30 years ago, people didn't think franchises were good or safe. Basically, you're an affiliate, digital now, and that's a franchise really, but you didn't have to do a big brick and mortar or pay billions to a corporate company. You are the company with us. So this is a very great property in Cancun. This is the first time I went to Cancun. This was the property I went to. And I'll tell you more about it. But the thing I want you to know the most about it is that I got a cheaper price than the travel agent would give you. And during COVID, it was during COVID that I went to this property and I got immaculate service. And it wasn't as many people around, which means for me, I'm enjoying it because I don't want long lines. They had a water park, signature golf course, Cirque du Soleil was performing there. They had restaurants and dining every place. And you could do an upgrade and have a kitchen if you wanted to and cook for yourself. But, with all these amenities and everything, it was enjoyable to go there. And you want to know, only for 6 days, only paid $98.
It's Travorium, let me tell you the deal. Got 2 travel clubs and never real feel. One is completely free, the other's premium. No timeshare drama, just the best of them.
Well, I want to let you know that I only paid $98 for that trip, and I saved $2,900 on that trip because that's what everybody else was paying. So I had a 2-bedroom suite, patio. It was a great property, and I want the same thing for you. And so you could save that much. So I only paid $98. I hope you realize that. And this was what's called an incentive trip. So that $98 really was resort fee and tax for the vacation. Here's a secret.
There's a big secret in the travel industry that costs you extra money every time you book travel. If you've ever booked travel using Orbitz, Expedia, Priceline, Trivago, or one of the others, you're overpaying every time you use them. You're going to want to see this and learn how you can benefit from this knowledge.
You go to online travel sites and scour them looking for the best hotel deal. You may be actually wasting your time.
I've used Expedia, Trivago, there's Booking.com.
Always looking for a bargain. I like to see the red numbers that make you think like you're getting a good deal.
But that may not be the case.
Almost all those sites are owned by one or two companies.
According to the nonprofit Consumer's Checkbook, Expedia and Booking Holdings owns 95% of third-party booking sites. That means shopping around may be a waste of time, and Checkbook says calling the hotel directly won't land you a better deal. They're hesitant to undercut the booking sites.
No, basically it's called rate parity, which means they're not giving you the real price, but we are. So if you came to us, you'd see the real price. If you stay with them, they're marking it up hundreds and thousands over what it should be. So you get 4-star, 5 stars for the price of 2 stars. And once again, this is an invitation for you to sign up and be part of our system so you can see all of the benefits that we have in the company. But you have to come to my website, which is kyle'svacations.com, and I can answer your questions more if you get in touch with me. I have a Gmail account and email on my website. So either way, there's no excuse. You can get in touch with me any way you like. Now, this is the great company. This is the great people that's behind the company. And one of the other sons is not in the picture right now. But it's 2-3 generations of people that are part of this company. And so it's 13 years old, 13 years now. And the teen sons of David Hart, they're ready. They're ready to go just like their older brothers. This is David and Adela Hart, and the company is just so great. We're in over 31 countries around the world now, 6 continents. We've grown twice as big. The last couple of years, we doubled in size both times. And last year alone, over 34,000 people signed up. Now, I've been blessed to go to the corporate office. I have heard that they bought another office, so I guess they own the whole building this time. And there's just a lot of wonderful things that's happening, and I want you to be a part of it. I want you to be able to get those benefits out there. The travel industry is the largest industry out there, bigger than sports, bigger than the oil industry. It is big. So by the year 2033, it's going to be worth over 15.5 trillion. And I want you to get a little bit of that, because it only takes a little teeny tiny morsel to be able to survive in this country, in this company, in this world. So why don't you partake in the business of dreams and just join? All you need to do is sign up, and I can help you as much as possible so you can thrive and enjoy traveling around the world. Now, our services are resorts, hotels, and cruises. You get to book all of those, as well as car rentals and theme parks, tours, activities, excursions, as well as entertainment. And don't forget the shopping and dining. We have that as well. We even have some raffles on there that you might win prizes from, or get money or gift cards from. So there's a lot of different ways. The free travel club, you save, but you save twice as much if you get in the premium one. And so we have over a million different properties that are part of the platform. I believe now it's 2 million actually, so this is another tile I need to change. Now we have triple dipping, which basically means you could use points from your rewards programs on your credit cards or your airlines. You could, you know, save those to buy down and save, and also book them through us, and you'd have another point structure to save with as well. So it's called triple dipping. Now the concierge, if you don't think you can book for yourself, we have a concierge that you could set up an appointment and they could plan your trips for you. Guaranteed lowest prices, uh, members guide, and don't forget we have customer service that can help you 24/7. So with all of that in mind, the examples I'm going to give you are the platinum examples, the platinum membership examples, which basically allows you to have 2 free vacations per year just for being in the company. So that's a reward in itself. But you also get travel points that helps you also buy down your travel, and you get cash back also, and 60% off, sometimes 70, 80% off. Would you know, some places I've stayed $1 a day, so trust me, it was more than 80% off. It's very easy to explain. Look at it this way. The more people you tell, the more people sign up, the more money's being made. The more people that are connected to you in that process, you're reaping the benefit, you're making money, and everybody that's connected to the circle is making money as well. So the more people you tell, the more money you can make, because the more people sign up, the more money's going to be made. Platform's great, the free one's great, but the premium one is so much better. Wouldn't you like to pick and choose from over 44 different cruise lines if you want to take a cruise? And you got to remember, you're always going to save money. And so I'm going to speed this up a little bit more because I'd like to invite you to see Todd Strand's presentation and get in touch with me, and I can send you more literature on it. But all you have to do is just sign up for the free one, and you'll be on my list. And I want you to be able to do the dreamcations and stay at places for $24.99 for a week. A lot of different examples we have. Cabo San Lucas is a great place. The Canary Islands are great places as well. Imagine staying someplace for $7 for the week. I've done it more than once. There's a lot of examples. These are some of the examples that I've gone to specifically. So these are my personal testimonial examples. So I've used the platform in a lot of different ways, the world tour, dreamcations, the getaways, as well as the regular bookings and the legacy bookings. I just want you to be able to do the same thing around the world. You get benefits around the world. You get to save around the world. And you have to figure out which membership you want. Silver is good, and once again, it's the better than travel agent rate. But titanium and platinum give you more benefits at a lower price. And once again, remember, do this as a business, and everything's a business expense. You get to write it off in your taxes. So you figure out, do the free one, learn that, and then join to the premium one. Some people do silver. It's the free one. It's better than travel agent rate. But titanium and platinum are the best. Platinum is the best. If you want to do this as a business, that's a separate benefit. Whether you could be a customer or a partner in the company, you pick and choose exactly what you want. But if you want to be a partner in the company, $99.95 for the year is how much that costs. So that's very low in price. You get your websites, you get your back office marketing videos, training. We have so many different ways, and you would be connected to me. I could help you with so many different things as well. So you just have to figure out what you want to do specifically. Don't forget the incentive trip. You get an incentive trip like that. Remember that Cancun trip I took? My first one, it was an incentive trip. Actually, my third one was an incentive trip as well. And you get to pick and choose to different trips around the world. Over 200 different choices from Mexico to Netherlands to Malaysia to Korea to Germany, Greece, Fiji. You pick and choose those places. Brazil, Philippines, Russia. Just you have so many different choices. Once again, over 200 different choices for your incentive trip, which basically means you're only paying resort fee and tax. So I've used that as well. I want you to figure out which membership you want, and remember at that point, say you sign up as a platinum, you have 3 other people sign up as platinums. Number 4 will end up being your profit from that point on. So the more people you tell, the more money's being made. It's pretty much that simple. The more people you tell, the more money's being made. And you don't have to worry about the marketing behind it or the markup behind it, because we're getting the wholesale prices, and you figure out how to get the word out to different people. Word of mouth, like we said, social sharing is the best way. And our compensation package is very lucrative. And remember, only $99.95 to be a member in the company for the year. And we have Travorium University that can help you as well. We have different ways that you can contact us specifically. If you're on my team, then contact me. But there's other ways to get those answers out there about your trips and your future travel. So remember, it's binary. So you have a left leg and a right leg. Once you have that third leg, it's coded into the system, and you're coded into the system, and you're making a profit from that point on. But you have to have 3 people signed up on your membership. It usually helps to have them on your same membership. So that way number 4 will end up being your profit until you're a 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star director. And after that point, you would be a ambassador. Going back to what I said earlier, the more people you tell, the more money's being made. But also, the more people that the people you told tell, the more money's being made. And so the dashboard, basically, the dashboard on the platform basically keeps track of all those people that are connected. They let you know, and they let you know how much money you're making per day until you get to the point where you're an ambassador, which basically means you're making more money. And you get the annual vacations that are separate from the other benefits you get in the company, as well as global bonus pool, the ambassador's 1 share in the company, and the Louis Vuitton experience, which basically means you're having a private ambassador party for other people that have become ambassadors in the company. And you get private trips as well, just for other ambassadors.
Welcome to the Penthouse in the Sky, one of the signature home-level perks reserved exclusively for our Travorium 1-star ambassadors and above. This stunning residence stands as a symbol of achievement, recognition, and the lifestyle that becomes possible as you grow within our community. This breathtaking property is more than a luxury residence. It's a reward that reflects how much we value the leaders who build and elevate our mission. As a 1-star ambassador and above, you gain access to incredible homes like this one, spaces you can reserve to create unforgettable memories with your family, your friends, or your team. Every corner of this penthouse has been designed to inspire connection and recharge your spirit. Whether you're hosting a leadership retreat, enjoying a family getaway, or simply taking time to reflect on your journey, this space is meant to elevate the moments that matter most. From quiet mornings overlooking the city, to evenings spent laughing and dreaming with the people you care about, this home becomes part of your story. From panoramic views and elevated design to warm, private gathering spaces, the Penthouse in the Sky represents the lifestyle, gratitude, and recognition we believe our ambassadors deserve. Welcome to the Penthouse in the Sky. Your success brought you here.
Doesn't get better than that. So this is Kyle in Las Vegas telling you about why don't you become an ambassador and come and enjoy the first of many to come penthouses in and around the world. So this is the first one that we have, and you get to go there if you become an ambassador. So going back to what I said earlier, the more people you tell, the more people sign up, the more money's being made until you get to that ranking. So, like I said last year, over 34,000 people signed up. So the more people you tell, the more people sign up, the higher your ranking gets until you get to enjoy those types of benefits. So this is Kyle in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I am inviting you to join the company. If you feel like you need a little bit more to explain or see, I'd like to invite you to the two other presentations that's taking place today. Todd Strand's going to do a presentation, and then somebody else is going to do another one. It might even be Todd's twice today. But we can explain the company to you more. So please feel free to get in touch with me, and I can explain things for you as well. But you have to do it by coming to my website, which is kylesvacations.com. kylesvacations.com. We want you to be able to travel more, travel better, and travel for less. Save money, make money, travel for free, and repeat it as much as you like. So this is Kyle in Las Vegas, Nevada, telling you thank you very much for listening and signing out for now.